Bronze medal, Yuri KALASHNIKOV, Israel, Osman GOCEN, Turkey. KALASHNIKOV and fine silver providing a nice spark for Israel in wrestling. Those two have found themselves having success, and as we talked about with this young 24-year-old KALASHNIKOV, he is having his best senior level tournament to date. Number of junior level and U23 medals throughout his time. He was a 2017 U23 world bronze medalist, 2018 junior bronze medalist at these European Championships. Wrestled at the Olympic qualifier in Sofia, did not earn one of the spots. Clearly though, building momentum, and as evident by his run into this bronze medal match, he is for real.
Red. Action blue. Action blue.
Not quite. GOCEN was really close. Didn't get the takedown. This time he will expose him, but coming right through was KALASHNIKOV. Gets the reversal point. Trying to hook up the legs down low. 4-1, he's trailing. Working to get a lace, and he has it snapped and hooked, and he will just roll off the mat. Never stopped.
What a change. And the Turkish coaching staff is not happy.
Man, he hooked that up quickly, and he would have kept rolling back home to Israel if he had a chance. He was not stopping. Downhill motion, if you will. 7-4.
This is an improvement, an area for improvement for GOCEN. We saw last night he was leading Miles Amin, gave up a comeback win to the athlete from San Marino, which is why he's wrestling here for bronze after losing last night. And now leading early, just giving up 7 points, so a second consecutive potential comeback loss for GOCEN. And that's after we talked about yesterday. This is where he wants to be. He goes double overhooks. And this chest wrap, that's gonna be, it's important to keep your right hand down.
That looked like it could be trouble. Good ab strength, able to keep the right hand down on the mat to prevent getting turned. GOCEN gets 2 though in a 7-6 match. Highly entertaining first period.
But GOCEN this year so far defeated Fatih Erdin, 2018 Budapest World runner-up, to win Istanbul gold, and then prior to that in the quarterfinals, teched 10-0 Beksad Abdurakhmanov of Uzbekistan, who was a Tokyo Olympic bronze medalist. Pretty impressive year so far.
Yes, it is. Just getting started the calendar year, and this was the lace that really turned the match around. KALASHNIKOV not stopping. Once you get the lace hooked up, there's little you can do as the wrestler that has it latched on you. Then this upper body strength, that squeeze and that pull. Able to get the 1-2, but not anymore.
I don't know if they gave points to that, but what an impressive display of strength to keep his hips down, not exposed. The one prior to that, I was saying, had he lifted that right hand, it would have been 4 as opposed to the 2.
No block, blue open.
The Turkey chant scattered throughout this hall. GOCEN, GOCEN. He brought up a good point, Eric. The European Championships are so important to the country of Turkey and how they fare and the success and the tradition that they have in this sport and in this style.
And we've seen it. I remember you and I sitting
Red up.
in Bucharest in 2019 when Riza won his, I believe it was 10th. He has so many titles you forget. They all blend together, which is crazy to say. But President, he steps off the mat and somebody from the Turkish Federation hands him a phone. And when I asked him after who was on the phone, it was President Erdogan from Turkey. So to get a call from the president after winning a European title just shows. And the reason being is Turkey's most successful sport on the Olympic level is wrestling. Güreş.
Blue action, давай.
Yeah, that's right. At the time, everybody was wondering why there wasn't a medal ceremony. Then we found out the president was on the phone, so everybody kind of sat back. So that's a good reason.
We'll wait for him.
This is going to be a unique finish here, I got a feeling. Look at this mess, and coming out on top is GOCEN. Gets the takedown. Now he goes right back to work.
Blue action.
Unable to get the gut wrench. He is going to try to drop into the legs possibly, but not given enough time. And we're going to go back to the feet. So Kalashnikov trailing by a point. And again, remember, his offense happened in about 8 seconds. He had a takedown, and then he had the laces, 3 of them in all. GOCEN with an 8-7 lead, inside a minute to go to hip. And the Israeli drops into a leg, outside control. Still with the leg locked up. Now can Kalashnikov free up his arm and head? It's not being held on at a real good angle by GOCEN, and he does pop free. And they're going to go just with the 1 step out point, tied at 8.
Been extremely impressed with Kalashnikov. This is the first time I've seen him wrestle was at this competition. And you mentioned fine silver.
Blue zone, zone blue. Blue contact.
Driving hard toward the center. He needs the takedown. Tiebreakers with GOCEN. And GOCEN is just going to back up, and Turkey is going to win the bronze medal. Criteria determines it. Osman GOCEN wins a nail biter with criteria, and he wins the bronze at 86.
Red.
It's going to be interesting to see moving forward with Israel. I know a lot of Americans, the United States, with